Have you ever felt like your faith is running on empty? In 2 Kings, we read a story of a widow whose family was literally knocking on death's door. So the prophet Elisha shows up and he asks her what she has left. And she said, I only have this one solitary small jar of oil. And so the prophet instructs her to gather as many jars and containers as she can find and to begin pouring out what she had left. And if you know the rest of the story, she began pouring and that oil didn't stop flowing until every single jar was filled. In one moment, she went from overwhelming scarcity to incredible abundance. In our household, we have begun recently to reward good behavior with rewards, with specifically M&Ms. And to our toddler Thomas, they're called M&Ms. And so whenever he does something good, we will give him an M&M. If he does something particularly well, like sharing with his sisters or looking out for them, we might give him 2 M&Ms to try and reward that behavior. We have an endless supply. What seems like a toddler is an endless supply of M&Ms. It's this big shareable, mega-sized pack of M&Ms in our pantry. And we're ready to reward him any moment he acts in obedience. The only problem is that he has begun demanding M&Ms first before he will act in obedience. But it doesn't work well in our household. He knows, Mom and Dad, we can't be bought. We can't be persuaded. You will get no candy that way. And I wonder how many times we view God in the same way. And we're waiting on him to give us more of what we want before we'll act in obedience. When in reality, he's waiting us to act on what we already know, maybe what we already have, to pour our lives out for him. But if we, like the widow in the story, would take that step of obedience and act in faith and pour our lives out, pour our all out for God, he will bless us. We serve a good, good Father who's ready to bless us, just like we are to our toddler. And so today, let's take that step of faith, and God will fill us up to overflowing.